Less Lethal Contingencies. Alan here. So today, we're gonna we're gonna put aside the Pistelli X68 for a little bit. And I ordered me a new part, a new version 2 short tuning ASA to hopefully provide me with a little bit more reliability on my X68 there, because I've been having some troubles. Can't seem to keep leaks down. So while I'm waiting for that to come in to further continue my testing, we're going to play with the Umarex TR50. Okay? And what we have here is a highly modified, double deleted TR50. Okay? We're going to be using the handle area where you normally would put a 12-gram CO2 is going to be used for HPA expansion. In addition, I have my Valken CAR stock, which provides additional expansion in here. And I have one of my 800 PSI high pressure air 13 CI tanks connected to it right now. Okay. Sometimes I'll run this with a remote line to the Valken CAR stock. However, for this test here, we're just going to run it with the tank directly. Okay. It actually fits pretty good like that. Okay. Just like that. You stand back, this thing's such a beast. All right, so what I'm running for a barrel on this is I'm running a tuning barrel with a, what is it called? A sniper, an 8-inch sniper barrel, and then I'm finishing it off with another 4-inch tuning barrel extension on here. So combined together, it's about 16 inches length, okay? And then I just got this cosmetic piece on the end. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot we're going to try a couple different ammos on this. Now, this 800 output tank on this gauge that I installed here, I think it's only reading about 700. So it's going to be pretty soft. I think we had a pressure drop off from filling all this expansion would be my guess. You know, and this mini gauge is probably not the most accurate. So I'm thinking it's somewhere around 750 PSI is what we're actually going to be working with. Okay. The last time I shot this, I don't remember it being that loud on high pressure air. So I think I can forgo the ear protection. And if I'm wrong, well, we'll stop and we'll put it on. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm going to start off shooting. I think what I want to do is shoot some aluminum. I have some of these solid aluminum rounds. They're 2.7 grams each, and they come in about 12.4 millimeters. Okay, so we're going to start off with those. I already aired this up off camera because I had done some modification to it, so I wanted to leave it under pressure for a while, so I don't waste all that air. We're gonna leave what we have in there. So she's already aired up, and I'm gonna put this 6 rounds of the aluminum in here. And first time I'm trying these particular cylinder, looks like the printed cylinder mags. Looks like it's working all right. All right, and we got a laser on here, and we have an optic, but I'm not going to use this optic. We're shooting, it's only 14 feet away, so we'll just be relying on the laser, the green laser pretty much here. All right, so we are aired up, and I got the chrony set to feet per second, and we'll see how these aluminums fly. Yeah, man, stay on. We'll see how the aluminums fly here. Okay, 2.7 gram aluminum rounds, and like I said, we're about. All right, would I lose my laser? Good timing, buddy. Good timing to lose the laser. All right, my battery must have died on this thing. So we'll try it. I guess I'm going to have to use the scope sight. Hopefully I don't shoot my cranny. All right, here we go. Shot one. (654.1 feet per second). Oh, my ears are ringing. That was loud. 654.1. I had about 2,500 capacity in there. Didn't drop down too much. Dropped a little, just a little bit above 2,000. Let's see if that magazine turned all right. Whew, that was loud. Okay, I'm gonna need to put my ear protection in, I think. All right, so now we're still saying about 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're still got 700 psi on this gauge, and I'm showing a little over 2,000 on the tank. Well, you're gonna have to trust me on that one, I guess. All right, that was loud. Let's put this down for a second. Okay. That was pretty fast. Well, it should be, right? With 2.7 gram aluminum rounds. All right, let's see. Okay, it should be shot number 2. Shot number 2. 2.7 gram aluminum. (634.4 feet per second). That one came flying back, bouncing off the wall. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, shot number 2. I think this is still working all right. Yeah, the barrel's still moving up and down. I'm gonna take it out just to look at it really quick, since it's the first time using these type. Make sure it's not damaged or anything. No, it looks all right. Okay. Well, it's not damaged. Everything looks like it's running. Let's see. It's empty. Put the empty there. All right. So that's 2 out of 6. Let's try. See what we have for pressure. We're just down to 2,000 psi capacity. We're still showing 700 psi on the mini gauge. All right, let's try this again. It's tough not having this laser, though, I'll tell you that. All right, so it's going to be shot 3 of the aluminum. Shot 3. Here we go. Actually, all right. Shot 3. And I destroyed my cranny again. Full-blown entertainment today, man. I'll see what this thing looks like. Let me unload it. Yes, I did it again. All right. How How bad did they destroy this thing? Well, it's still working. I think all I did was shoot the... Yeah, that's all I did. I nailed this thing good. All right. I have replacement parts. I can fix that. All right. I will fix that. Good grief, man. This is why I need the bloody laser. All right. Let's get the X-Radar out here, and we'll see if we can finish off these aluminum rounds at least. What do we have left here? A little bit less than 2,000 capacity. We're still sitting at 700 psi output. And let's put the rest of the aluminums. I got 3 aluminums left here. All right. There's the empty. Put that there. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down there far enough with this or not, but all right. All right, so the old trusty X-Radar. At least I'm not going to shoot this thing. All right, so this is going to be shot number, let's see, we shot 3. So this will be shot number 4. Shot number 4. 640 feet per second. That is loud, that's right. I didn't put my ear protection back in. 640. Shot 5. 622 feet per second. And it should be the last one, shot 6. Shot 6. 628 feet per second, and I think I blew an O-ring out of the valve. All right. All right. It's been one of those weeks, man. One of those weeks where nothing's going right for me. Anyways, and you guys get to see it first here. All right? Less Lethal Contingencies is having a hell of a week. All right, so we drained most of the rest of that bottle. All right, so I got a cranny to fix. And, well, at least I got all 6 of those aluminums out. But it looks like, more than likely, it looks like I probably shot out my my valve O-ring, which in order to get to that, I gotta pull this whole marker apart. So we're done for today, it seems. All right, anyways, that was the Umarex TR50 double deleted with the Valken CAR Expansion stock, and which doesn't normally come with this gauge, by the way. I machined it and put the gauge in, so but yeah, that's on aluminum, 2.7 gram aluminum, so that is what that is. And I'll take that off when I finish the video. Anyways, hopefully that was entertainment for you all, because yeah, I got 2 markers I got to repair this week. I'm having I'm 2 for 2. So anyways, all right, stay tuned for more or less lethal content. Yeah, and comedy apparently. So all right, appreciate you. Be sure to like the video, especially if it gave you a good laugh. I mean, how many crannies do I have to go through, right? Shooting the crap out of my crannies. Anyways, like the video if it gave you a laugh, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go right ahead and subscribe. Peace out. We'll be back with more soon.